Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This is, of course, the Camp Nou, one of the best known, perhaps the best known of all the venues in European football. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, someone who could ignite this contest is Stefan El Shaarawy. He usually starts in a wide attacking position before cutting inside with a combination of pace and skill. And he's more than a...
It's Martial! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Vertu drives it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Shaw. Pogba. And here's Cavani. Martial has a hit! Just off target.
Martial certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's El Shaarawy. Karsdorp. Forward it goes. Jones positions himself well and cuts it out. Phil Jones. Jones plays it forward. Out to the right. Diawara. Manchester United are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And the through ball is intercepted. Pellegrini.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That's not going to make it. Pellegrini. Vertu tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pogba. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Now it's El Shaarawy. Zaniolo. El Shaarawy! Goal! Roma!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Roma break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He could be in here. Just brushed off the ball there. Hoists it forward. And it's Rashford. He's through the middle. Going for goal!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heavily.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And here's Cavani. Oh, what? He's gone for it! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful.
It's El Shaarawy! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Rashford. And it's played forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And it's Vertu. Vertu proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Jones goes looking. Rashford looks to thread it through. Karsdorp does well to read it and intercepts. Diawara. There is the half-time whistle. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Instant pack, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Manchester United leading by one in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
El Shaarawy really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pogba. Rashford drives it forward. Bruno Fernandes. Mkhitaryan. And here's El Shaarawy. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And here's Mkhitaryan. Zaniolo gets it and goes for goal. It's there. Roma are level.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So all square and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Well weighted. Gets away from his opponents. Bailly with a fine tackle. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Roma! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Roma take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a look.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Martial. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Spinazzola. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Roma seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Pogba cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to break. And it's played forward. Shaw does well there. Alert.
Roma made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Zaniolo, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Mkhitaryan, he's had a go! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. It's going to be a double change then. Mkhitaryan clips one through. Oh, it's and the finish! And the second time! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. You may well regret that, you know.
Forward it goes. Maguire. Rashford gets it out to the wing. And that has been cleared. Has a pop!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good idea, just poorly executed. McTominay plays it out to the flank. Rashford has a pop! He scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Manchester United are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Clearance and very necessary. And there goes the final whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. And already we're underway here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cristante, Pellegrini, Diawara, Federico Fazio, Cristante, and it's Dzeko. Pellegrini, and he's cut it out. Pogba drives it forward. Martial, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He gets shot at goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Bruno Fernandes just might have got a little ahead of himself then. Maybe he had too much thinking time.
Away from immediate danger. It's a brilliant interception. Zaniolo. That's a decent ball. Now, can he capitalise? Gets away from his big chance! Goal! Roma! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pellegrini. Ball through needs to be good here. Dzeko! And here's Dzeko, hits it! It'll be a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Fred. And it's Dzeko. And the weighted pass. Hits one! Through butter, they have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Zaniolo. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Walk forward. What does he try from here? Diawara. Now it's Dzeko. Zaniolo gets flagged offside. Santon does well there, alert. Diawara. Santon. Cristante. Zaniolo. Cristante tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cavani, Martial, Pellegrini. This could spell danger. Over to the left. Now it's Dzeko. Roma disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. That's not going to make it. Bye. Now it's Cavani. He's through the middle. Martial. This has gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up.
There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Just brushed off the ball there. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's a good ball to find him. Has a pop! It's there! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And they've been caught out here. Goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. Now it's Martial. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser. Roma have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Dzeko. Rashford. And it's Cavani. And here's Martial. And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. And here's Rashford. Fred. And here's Rashford. It shoots! Taken with style! Manchester United are back on level terms. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Time for a change in personnel. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Done very well to intervene. Mkhitaryan. Roma have it back and they can go again. Roma have a free kick. Pellegrini goes up and over. And it's Cavani. Shaw goes upfield. Well positioned to make that interception. Pellegrini goes looking. Dzeko. Pellegrini. Mkhitaryan. And that's been levered clear. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He's in space and looking for options.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Roma have a free kick. And here's Mkhitaryan. Can get that clear. Smalling. And it's Mkhitaryan. That's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan! It's found its way to him.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Zaniolo. Dzeko. Pellegrini. He's gone for it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dzeko simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Desperate defending required here. Cleared away.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Fred. Now it's Martial. Smalling Gets it back. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain.
And time is up. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both,